Hello everyone, I am Tastit and welcome to another stream of Fall Guys. Been almost a month since we have done it, so long so that we actually haven't shown any of the Nightmare Before Christmas skins. So they ended up having a crossover that with all those Disney characters, which was a pretty cool franchise. We ended up getting Jack Skellington, the mayor, and a few others, even a dog from the little thing that's like a ghost Rudolph. But they did that as like the finishing screen whenever you get a win. So I'll be messing around with those some. We have a special event. Oh, they have some new skins in the thing too. Ooh, nice. Oh, we finally got the fist. That's actually one of the ones I was looking forward to a bit in this season. But we got some kind of event going on. So we'll be messing around with that. Not sure exactly what the game mode is. Haven't even done it a single time. But it's kind of just like a New Year's resolution thing. And I figured might as well start it off as the first game we do as our first non-Gems of War related game of the year. But anyways, might as well grab these. Probably wear it a little bit later. The good old punching glove. Gosh, it has hit us off so many times. Well, maybe not so many times. What's this? Concussing? Ooh. Wait, is that an emo? Oh, that's an emo. I thought that was a finishing screen for a second. Yeah, we'll go set that on something. I need to figure out on what. What do we not need currently? Probably a lot of things. Let's see. Theatrics. Probably this one. So where's the one I just got? I want to put it on my right. Wasn't it Conga something? There it is. There we go. Okay. We have set it. Anyways, let's go and mess with whatever this new thing is. And let's see what we have in stores. The bean body ready. Gosh, I feel like I never keep my New Year's resolutions. Last year was to get back to writing more. This year was definitely to get into game development more. And we'll see how that pans out. Also, why did the music stop? They broke the music. Also, not a full lobby. Interesting. 42 as the max instead of 60. Oh, it might have a team game. Because it said to grab something, so it might have a few egg-related games. Because even like the teaser thumbnail thingy for it has like a golden egg. So hopefully it's not going to be like egg everything. I assume there'd be other things. But if they're dividing it like that, it might be a few team games. Which are awful. At least we have a full lobby. Alright, nope. Full tilt. That's a pretty normal new season round. That they actually had to remove for some duration of time because there was an exploit where you could just make it so no one could complete, which was really funny. Like only a few people. Because that one's big circle at the end, you could just tilt it all the way to the side and no one could get through. Except everyone who already got through. So if you were the first one through and then did it, you would auto-win. Also, what on earth is happening over there? That was weird. That's some kind of texture glitch. A lot of people using the new skin. No, it is one of the better ones that came in this season. Oh no, he was in my way. Luckily, we still got stable in the bar. I've still been playing Fall Guys here and there. Not like literally every day, but it's a nice game to chill and play like a round or a few rounds. Come in, get a crown, and get out. Oh no! I actually failed there. Banana got in my way. How could you, Banana? Oh, I'm gonna take down the middle route, I guess. I normally take the side. You can reach this here, right? Yes, you can. I feel like most of the bouncies in this last area are kind of pointless, though. But I added them to make sure that if people are blocking that one tile, that you can actually still get through. What are you doing? I was trying to boost upwards. Why are you grabbing me? And it gets knocked over. Gosh, why is everyone so grabby? Yeah, Zero. I keep forgetting its name. Yeah, it's Zero, the mayor, Jack Skellington, and what was the female called? I can't remember her name. I almost want to say Patches. I don't think that's actually her name, though. I completely forget. But yeah, they added the mayor. They added 2 different Jack Skeletons. The normal one and one in that we're wearing now, and the other one in Santa outfit. The Zero the dog, and whatever her name was. Which I should probably figure out what her name is, because that's probably where she is alphabetically in the list. Most likely. Can we change her outfit later? Yeah, Sally, that's her name. That would be it. But yeah, this is the third Disney crossover for the game. The first one was Tron, which is money locked behind $5. But the rest of them were actually free. Like 3 of the 4 Tron skins were money locked, but every other one was free. So we got Tron, we got Jungle Book, and then we got The Nightmare Before Christmas a couple weeks ago. Between the 2 streams. It was after our final stream of the year, but prior to, or you know, during that like Christmas area, when we were away. Oh gosh, yeah, Egg Siege. There's gonna be several egg mini games in here, I am pretty sure. Because that's kind of like the gimmick of this show. Is like, here's a bunch of egg mini games. For no apparent reason. Honestly, I do like these. I feel like they don't come in rotation that often. So getting to see them again, I'm actually perfectly fine with. The only problem is they're team games, so it's literally dependent on how competent our team is. And one of them just left. As I say that, one of them just disconnects. Wonderful. What a great way to start a team game. Instantly, one of our players disconnects. That seems about right. That's normally how my team games would go. That's pretty much the embodiment of how my team normally is in a given team game. Though in all fairness, them leaving is sometimes better than them staying because they're so bad. Gosh, this egg just does not want to stay in my hand. Are we winning or losing? I can't even tell. At this point, I might as well just start going for smaller eggs. Because if we get a couple smaller eggs, we should be golden. Please get that in. Thank you. Okay, now let's go steal golden egg from yellow. Or from blue. Blue is... well, they're both technically the same distance from us. You know what? If I just take a normal egg, that's fine too. And then we steal golden from yellow, assuming they have gold. Oh no! Someone stole our golden egg. Okay, good. We got it back in. Also, is anyone going to do anything about that other egg? Okay, we're gonna lose because we are the one getting attacked. Okay, we have to attack yellow. It's our only chance now. Just make sure yellow has nothing. Do they have a gold? They do not. They just have a lot of smalls. The only problem is I believe our team has a gold, so we could drop by 5 points at any second here. Come on! Yes! No! Team, how can you be so bad? Okay, this is gonna be basically just us fighting with trying to get a competent team to have any chance whatsoever. We did everything we could. They really got to get a good solid lead so they don't attack you in that one. Let's see, what are all the objectives we even need to do that we haven't touched on yet? Bronze medal on Gate Crash. We haven't even seen that one yet. Reach round 4 twice. Okay, those are the only 2 ones. Hard ones then. One of them is luck-based if we find it. The other one is we need a team that isn't horrible. Also got 10 lines color. Actually, that kind of reminds me of like a cream icicle color. Oh, it probably looks like skin color though, rather than like an orange thing. And then we have some kind of like fake muscle thing. Anytime I ever see like a fake muscle suit, I always think that one scene from SpongeBob where he's like trying to work out and he ends up doing like that weird muscle suit thing and pretending like he's super buff, and then it like pops. Yeah, I know. I wish this game would finally release on Xbox and Switch at some point. Oh yeah, let me go use the other skins. We'll use Jack Skeleton one more time. But then we'll start cycling through the rest of the Nightmare Before Christmas skins. And then try to think what else came in between those 2 times. There were a few other skins. None were super noteworthy though. Most relevant thing that happened since then was definitely the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. There was one crossover between the 2 streams. I can't remember which one it was though. Trying to think. It was something kind of irrelevant. She cannot remember. Oh, maybe they didn't do a crossover. They did a crossover Palooza thing where they did like a bunch of the old crossovers. So maybe they didn't actually have a new crossover. Because they had something at early on in the year where they redid like a whole week of past crossovers. We already had all of them, of course. So that didn't help us at all. It was just an empty shop for an entire week. That was a good way to recollect the old ones. But yeah, I am still very surprised they have not released on Xbox or Switch. It'd be a lot more convenient if I could play this on Switch instead of... I'm literally using a Switch controller right now. But it'd be a lot more convenient if we could do it on Switch instead of Steam. Eventually they will. This seems like such a perfect Switch game too. I'm really surprised they haven't done it yet. Still waiting on Nintendo to do a proper platforming battle royale. They have to do it eventually. At some point, they gotta make it Mario IP platforming battle royale. They did Mario 35, but that's not the same. And it's also not even available anymore because it was like an exclusive for a little while. I'm not even sure if that's quicker. It's just fun to do. Oh no! I tried going for the boost. I really shouldn't. I feel like I, on average, lose more time than I gain trying to go for a proper boost. I just like going for it. Okay, that one's way too tilted to even try boost on. Oh, he's wearing a new skin. Oh, I meant to go move over to him, accidentally crossed the finish line, fail. This is where I play my Fall Guys, if I had one. I still remember that scene from Fairy Odd Parents. That was a pretty good show, at least in like the earlier seasons. Once they did the whole baby thing, I kind of lost interest. But like prior to then, it was actually pretty good. Like the first like season or few seasons. A lot of the series kind of went downhill after that. Like SpongeBob, I haven't watched SpongeBob in like, what, almost a decade? But I have heard that the series has gone downhill. So like the first few or so seasons. Oh yeah, that's true too. If you ever have kids, you're gonna watch like so many kids' TV shows again. I do feel like the quality's a bit lower these days. Like there's not even a channel that does like a whole Saturday cartoon thing anymore, do they? That's kind of like a thing of a past. Where you would like wake up at like 7 a.m. Early on a weekend. And then just watch cartoons for like 8 hours straight. Because they would have like non-stop new ones running like the entire day. They even had a Kirby and Sonic show on 4Kids, Yu-Gi-Oh! A few other pretty good ones. And obviously Pokemon. Oh yeah, Digimon too, almost forgot about that. Why on earth would you move them that way? Who on earth moved those? And it can't even be someone who is trolling because no one's in front of us. Oh, we didn't make it. I don't know where the bounce tile is. So I'm just gonna assume none of them. No! Yes! Oh, if that was a backwards tile, that would have been so bad. we wouldn't have made first. Not like making first would even matter there. But we got it. We won our race. Oh, someone's with 3,000 plus crowns. Wait, is their buddy 3,000 plus crowns as well? The gold witch. It might be a fake gold witch. Oh no, they already crossed the line. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Someone with infinite crowns is playing. We could have infinite crowns too if we played more. I just don't play that much. I feel like realistically, on average, it takes around 2,000 hours of playtime to have 3,000 plus crowns. Or like a little over 1,000. Your excuse for staying active for playing games and watching cartoons. Yeah, neither of my parents were really that interested in video games. I definitely would be if I ever had kids. I'd have to go search where all the educational games are. That or make my own. Actually, that would be kind of funny. Getting into game development, and then it's like I have a kid, and it's like, oh, let me just make my own games for him. Or her. Why? Why did I do that? I forgot the pattern. It's been a while since I've seen Separated Fan. That's actually the quickest pattern you can ever have. I just did it wrong. Though we're still in the lead. But if you do it right, it's super ultra quick. We did it quickly, just not super ultra quickly. Enough to make first, though. If I don't fail. Which is always possible. Alright, let me do the new emote. There we go, new emote. Hopefully that's not copywritten music. I would assume no. Well, you never know sometimes. I have a question about Gems of War. Sure, feel free to ask. We always answer other games questions on other streams. On Gems of War, we do stuff on other games, and then on other games, we do stuff on Gems of War. Always funny how that works out. I feel free to ask whatever you want. Hey, Jump Showdown, my favorite final. Okay, if we're gonna beat the Infinite Crown person, this is the course we're doing it on. As long as he's not teamed, we should be fine. The only problem is he might be teamed with Golden Witch and a few others. Because they were standing next to each other at the end. Oh yeah, I forgot. Which one even... Oh yeah, it was the cute red panda. From last year's New Year. Oh yeah, isn't this year the tiger? Yeah, that red panda was the 3,000 crown one, and Gold Witch was the one standing next to it that might be teamed with it. The rest, I have no clue what the rest of the lobby is. I don't think they're that intimidating, though. If anyone's winning, it's Red Panda or Gold Witch. Or me. One of those three. There's a 100% chance one of those three are gonna win. Ideally, it's us. Okay, this is currently the safest tile. Which is why there's almost everyone here. Oh, I heard a grab. Okay, this is now definitively the safest tile. Until this one goes down. In which case, other yellow is safest. Okay, I killed golden... Oh, good. I just killed 3,000 crown guy. That's huge. Now, as long as he wasn't teamed, I'm not going to be grabbed by his entire army. And by the fact I'm not currently being grabbed, I assume he was alone. So we've successfully killed 3,000 plus crown guy. Oh no, he might have been teamed. That or I got grab suicided. That's so unfortunate. I hate grab suicide. No. At least grab me and win. Don't grab me and die instantly because you overgrabbed, making us literally impossible to undo. Well, I'm happy. I killed the guy with infinite crowns. We did what we needed to do. Oh, so I don't think you actually have to win this show in order to get the thing. Though we do need to find Gate Crash, which might be the hardest thing to do. Though I assume it would happen early. So if we keep resetting right at the beginning, we could maybe find it. If we know for sure it's at the beginning, we could just keep resetting until we find it at the beginning. The two hardest are going to be finding Gate Crash and, oddly enough, just reaching second round 6 times. Well, actually, that wouldn't be too hard. But if we keep doing it through the whole way, it would take a little while. Okay, let me go use one of the other Nightmare Before Christmas skins. Let's see. Because that's the one that's going to make it take like an hour, if not longer. I'm looking for outfits, and let's go change to... I'll save the Santa version of him for last. Let's change to... Gosh, what was her name again? Sally. I'll go change to Sally next. I assume it's under S. There it is. Yep, Sally. There she is. Sally and Sally. And then we'll do the mirror, and then we'll do... oh, yeah, we actually have to win to show off the other one, don't we? Let's see. There we go. Sally. I'm already on the right show. Anyways, let me go change our win-loss to, unfortunately, 1 loss. Though I consider it a win. We killed the guy with the infinite crowns. I'm happy. Though I think one of his minions killed us, so... Unfortunate. Because that definitely seemed like someone who is teamed who's just killing us for the sake of killing us because we killed the other guy. Oh, that failed really quick. Gosh, how many people are playing right now? That felt like super quick. The player base has been kind of diminishing, but it's still been healthy enough to get lobbies instantly. Yeah, it's only like 8,344. Though I believe there's more people on PlayStation, so if you count PlayStation, it's like 20,000. That's not too bad. Oh, so you know what game disappointingly died within like a month, which I kind of assumed it would? Century Age of Ashes. We played the beta for about 100 hours, though I like barely even touched it when it launched, and yeah, it just did not improve much. And still had so many issues. Like, every issue that it had during the beta, it had even worse when it launched. And it's like they didn't do anything. Kind of like the Gems of War developers. No, I was kidding. Or I should say, them working on Puzzle Quest 3, because Puzzle Quest 3 has been in beta for almost a year now. And there was actually a forum post that's like, we didn't get any new content since like 6 months ago. The rest have just been like tweaking economy and numbers. Not to mention the mini patch that they did yesterday, along the side Gems of War actually broke the game to the point where it's not even playable for some people. I haven't tried logging in since that patch to see if I've also broken. Oh, I got the balloon boost. I knew that was a thing, I've just never actually gotten it before. It requires a really weird timing. You can actually do that on every ground surface in the entire game. The timing for it's just so ultra weird. Because you can actually get a boosted dive. And every ground can do it. Even this ground right here. The timing's just really weird. Oh, sorry, I didn't see your question, BB King. About Guild Wars, how to make best defense and attack teams from your troops. Normally you want to set stuff that really counters the color on every single given day. And as far as offense, you want stuff that can get mana very quickly while still doing good damage output. That's normally the 2 main goals. I've been meaning to cover, I've been meaning to cover a lot of new guide videos, or, you know, updated guides videos and stuff. That's something that people always ask. The biggest issue with covering teams on PvP defend and, or, you know, Guild Wars defend and offense is, it's easy to be missing a few troops, and it's hard to show alternatives sometimes. For offense, it's a little bit easier to show alternatives, but for defense, it's a little bit hard, because you have to have all 6 of your teams be something completely different. So if you don't have a specific troop, you might have to completely change a team, and because of other troops that you've already used, you might not be able to use a specific team. So it's harder to build teams. Like if you use Leprechaun on one, you wouldn't be able to use Leprechaun on the other 5. And then that might prevent you from doing a really specific team for one. Offense teams, it doesn't matter as much because they're a lot more flexible. You can literally use this, you know, like 4 or 5 of the same and still it counts. Whereas defend has to be completely unique. Okay, let's hope we don't have a team that trolls us by being horrifically bad again. Okay, Okay, I would like just any egg, please. Just literally any egg. Thank you. Alright, we got a gold secured. Which I was trying for last time and then overcommitted to it. We have a really solid lead right now, which I'm kind of happy with. No, how did that not grab him? You saw, I had to grab. Oh no. Okay, we're being attacked. Yellow is attacking us quite hard right now. I'm not sure if I should defend or attack yellow. I feel like we should defend, but I also want to attack yellow. I'm going to assume my team has some amount of competence. Also, why am I attacking red? Okay, apparently I'm attacking red. New plan. Okay, I should probably go switch my plan to attack yellow now. Gosh, yellow is so bad at attacking red. You know what? I'm just going to make sure they're both attacked so hard that they will stop attacking us. Because if they're both losing points like crazy, they're going to stop attacking us and start defending. Oh, almost. Okay, I should probably just defend now. Yellow is hit so hard that it's basically over for them. So let me just go get one more egg for us. And then just defend. Because all we have to do now is just have more than yellow. Red, why on earth are you attacking us instead of yellow? Well, then again, why was I attacking red instead of yellow? He's really adamant about this. And he has a teammate help. Why are you attacking us? What's wrong with yellow team? Alright, we should be fine here. I'm in arm lock with him, that's fine. There we go. Okay, our team did not completely fail this time. Poor yellow team. The curse of yellow. Okay, good. We got past the hardest part, the team game. We still have not seen a single gate crash, which might be annoying, which means we might have to do this for like a whole hour just to find 2 gate crashes. I assume gate crash would occur as a first round option. Because it normally doesn't happen later on. And if the lobby's reduced down to 42, it can only happen on first round, I'm pretty sure. Maybe second, but probably only first. Which means the better strategy might just be, once we have literally everything, if that's the only thing we're missing, we might just want to keep resetting right at the beginning until we eventually get it. I don't normally do that, but it would get this event done a lot quicker so we can go back to main show. How do you even use that hammer? I still do not know. That is something I do not understand. It's like going the wrong direction for you to get distance off of it. Oh gosh, that one was really wide. Went like right over the tiles. Good thing we weren't jumping it. And new emote. That emote actually matches her quite well. Probably do the mirror next. He actually has an interesting mechanic. We might do the mirror a few times. Because he has a mechanic similar to the movie where his face like turns around. It doesn't actually show the animation in the game. But it has 2 different variants, where one is facing one way and one the other. During the trailer of it, they had it animated. Though the actual game itself doesn't have it animated. It's just either faces one side or the other. Which is still a nice touch. There's a couple skins that have double variant. I think the very first ones were the Among Us skins. But there are a few other ones where if you wear... Oh, good. Does this show always end in Jump Showdown? Maybe we might be staying here a little while, though we kind of have to get the event done anyways. This is my favorite. Ooh, it's Fan Jump Showdown, too. Also, there isn't someone with infinite crown, so hopefully we don't have to die because we killed them and then their whole team attacks us. Hopefully this is a nice, clean lobby with no one being annoying. Plus, it's fan variant, so they should hopefully all die within a minute or less. And if they don't, I'll help them. Hey, that's actually pretty good. This might be one of my favorite dance ones. Music for it's really decent as well. Oh, we're in a... we're actually in an okay position. Alright, it is now safer to be over here. This is now the safest tile. It is now not the safest tile. Now this is the safest tile. Goodbye, half the lobby. Now this is the safest tile. And that one guy's all alone. And now he's dead. Okay, just don't grab me and we'll be fine. Okay, I see you want to be grabby. Alright, we have a grabber. Let him kill the other guy. Oh, he shall use you as a meat shield. No! Wait, are they teamed? Why is he only going for me? He's not grabbing the other guy. That's so weird. I'm using this one middle guy as a meat shield. Because for whatever reason, he's only going for me. No! Oh, we both died. Why was he only going for me? Gosh, is everyone teaming this today? I sure hope not. Why was he not going for the other? I kept trying to go in between him so he'd go for the other guy. And then we both died because he was so adamant on killing us. Because if we would have killed the other guy, we would have won there. We would have been above, which is what I was trying to go for. I was staying above so that when we both died, I would have a higher ground. But he kept not going for the other guy. Because we would have won there. We would have had more airborne time than him when we both died at once. That's unfortunate. Can't get a clean round of Jump Showdown. Let's update our number. Every single time someone wants us dead. And then we both die because they want us dead for some reason. Oh yeah, let me go change to mirror. That's not where mirror is. Where's the good old mirror? I assume he's under M's. Okay. No. My assumption is incorrect. I don't know. Where on earth would you put a mirror? Does he have a full name? I always thought he was just called... Oh, he might be called The Mirror. He might be under T. Yep. I knew it. If in doubt, check T. Let's see. I knew it. There we go. But yeah, he's two different faces, and it changes depending on which one it feels like doing. The bottom was always the same, I think, though. Oh, we got the... Speaking of bottom, I got the bottom of that one. Oh yeah, we need Gate Crash. Oh, that one actually uses your faceplate. Actually, the faceplate we're currently using is the hardest one to obtain. It's from one of the past events. I think you had to get like 2,000 cylinders or something for it. Did we ever stream that one? I don't think we did. It was actually one of the more interesting... I'm not sure why I didn't stream. I guess I was busy that week. I still did the event, though. But it was one of the more annoying ones because you had to get like 2,000 of these cylinder thingies. But they actually put it as like a collectible during the round, so it actually gave you something extra to do during the rounds. It was probably one of the coolest, as far as like premise for future events, it was probably one of the best ones. I assume they would start doing that a lot more regularly for events, but so far it's been a one-off thing. Oh, he actually does have nails. Some of the like patterns, you can kind of like do it. I still wish they would add a pattern that would actually like give you a nail color. So that you could set as your pattern. There's currently no pattern that does that. That lets you have like colored nails based on your pattern. There's some patterns that like slightly do it, and some skins like this that naturally have it. But none of the patterns actually do it currently. They definitely need to add one. Kind of surprised they don't currently have one. They literally have pants, underwear, and a billion other things. They could do nails. So this one we got default. But it is possible to have the other face as the front. It's completely random if you do not, or not. I think it stays the same for the entire cycle, though. So going a different round will not change it. This entire set, it'll stay the same. I can't take the little shortcut there. I'm not even sure if it even is a shortcut. Not sure the most optimal way to get through this stage. Oh, I missed the boost. Bad angle on it. I just like taking these little boosts. There we go. Oh, whatever we did, it was optimal enough. I should probably be scouting some. And that's why. Oh, the guy that looks like us is intimidating. Well, he's only wearing half. He's not wearing the bottom half. But yeah, the guy that looks like us seems to be highest one so far. This guy. He's also somewhat grabby, so hopefully he'll make some enemies. Oh no, but if he makes enemies, they might think it's me. Oh no. Well, is he even going to qualify? Why is he doing so bad? Maybe someone else is playing his account. That's a lot of crowns that have to be doing this bad on this stage. Let's hope so many people are in front of him that he loses. I'm not sure there's enough people in front of him, unless he falls here. Please fall, please fall. So if he's not actually that good, then it wouldn't really matter too much. No, he's going to qualify. He made it. He's the highest crowns we've seen so far. I'll still try eliminating him, though. The only problem with that is he's definitely someone who would suicide grab at the end. So maybe we don't want to make enemies with him. If we have a really clean kill on him, we'll probably kill it. Yep, don't exit the lobby. Hey, BB King, you can use a defense team on offense. You can use literally anything on offense as long as it's the same color. Short circuit. Also, we still have not gotten a single one of that gate crash. This is going to be one of those annoying events where literally RNG dictates if you can get it or not. I should probably check somewhere to see if it actually is the first stage, because if it is, you could just cheese it by just mass repicking first stage. The problem is if it appears somewhere else, but Gate Crash is one that normally appears first. Like first or second, but given that it's starting with 42, it's going to be first. Because we still somehow have not found it a single time yet. Which would explain why all the people with the muscle suit already are still here. Because they completed everything but finding 2 gate crashes, most likely. The little flipper. Can I make it in time? No. No! Oh. I was optimistic. Oh no, how on earth did I trip there? No, 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 no. That's sad. You took my first. If that was a forward tile, we would have made first. Unfortunately, it was a backwards tile. And that one guy with high crowns actually isn't that intimidating. He's like in the middle of the pack right now. Actually, there's a chance he doesn't even qualify. I'm not sure how he's so bad with that many crowns. He must have a really high playtime. It just happened to be bad. Because that's a lot of crowns that have to be playing that bad. Because that's like almost our amount of crowns. Maybe slightly less. I think you get it like 1,300 or something. Okay, he keeps doing the same shows. Can we please get the other one? Though the gate crash, I am almost confident, like, it only appears first round. So our strategy might have to be repick spam to have any chance. It hits left first, so we can actually go forward. Despite multiple patterns, that is actually always consistent on this stage. Oh, I failed that jump. Yeah, we only need to make top 11, so being slightly behind doesn't matter too much here. Aha, I beat him. You sniped my first, I sniped your first. We're even. Alright, that one player is really good. The one in like the spacesuit transformer thingy. I don't think it's actually Transformer. They don't probably have the rights. They probably weren't able to get the rights, so they just made their own. Because that wasn't a crossover skin when they did that. It was just their own rendition of a Transformer kind of suit thingy. It's not an actual IP Transformer. Though with how many IPs this game has, I would not be surprised if they eventually acquire it for the game at some point. But they probably weren't able to, so they made their own. Alright, jump showdown. Please, no one target us. If there's going to be anyone who targets us, it's going to be Spacesuit Guy. A Transformer one. Oh, no Fan this time. Fan is fun. When Fan first came out, I absolutely despised it. And then after like a few days, it became my favorite final ever. It already was my favorite final. But Fan finals is so much fun. Edge, just enough variation. Like, my initial concern was it would make it way too absurdly luck-based. But you can actually get past all the luck. The only luck you can't get past is people just grab suiciding you. Unfortunately, nothing can fix that. So much noise. So many noisy emotes. Oh gosh, the better player came with us. That's not good. Okay, I'm gonna make peace with him. I don't trust this seal, though. I do trust him. We've gotten enough first place fights, and we've got like an even amount. Like, if I double first on him, he would try killing us. But because we both did one first, I think we're gonna be peace. Because if he double first us, we would kill him. If we double first him, he would kill us. But since we both did one, I think this is actually peace. My only concern is if Seal dies, he might try killing us. Ooh, whoa, that was a little sketchy. It did look like we had enough time, though, and we did. Yep, Seal just died. Okay, now is when the peace is questioned. I'm gonna assume he's not going to grab us. Though, you know we're gonna die because of that. I will kill him if the other guy dies. Otherwise, I shall maintain peace. There's just no point in trying to kill him if the other guy's still alive. Oh, but he killed himself. Okay, never mind. That or I drop killed him. from getting close enough. That's still a thing, though. It's a lot harder to do these days. If I did it completely accidentally. Pretty sure that was just him dying on his own. Because you can still jump cancel people with your own jump. This is way harder to do in the current state of the game. Alright, so now we have to wait like 3 minutes, or until he dies. Whichever one happens first. Or we die, unfortunately. It'll be our first win of the day, though, if we get this. A nice, clean jump showdown. No grabs. Nice, peaceful, jumping base jump showdown. This reminds me of the jump rope game in Mario Party with the flaming rope. That's actually in the most recent Mario Party as well. Where basically it'll go on forever because the difficulty is not actually hard enough to kill. So it's actually possible to literally go on forever until you misclick. This game's actually the exact same as that jump rope one, just with a different skin. And with 2D movement. Well, technically 3D movement, but you know, 2D in the sense that the only 2 dimensions that are mattering is your right to left. Because your jump is pretty standard. I haven't tried setting a really high world record on that other one. I'm pretty sure there's some people that have like literal tens of thousands on it. Maybe we'll do it this stream and just throw it in randomly. Load up the Mario Party and just see how many jumps we can get on that jump showdown. Because there is an endless mode in the most recent Mario Party for it. The only problem is it's a lot harder to look at because it keeps changing colors and has lights and everything. Whereas this is nice and neutral colored. Alright, and should be ending any second now. There it goes. Alright, we got our first win. Technically a tie, but a win's a win. There we go. Oh yeah, we get to see this new thing. I think we might have already seen it this stream, but it's the first time we've gotten to see it as us getting it. There we go. That's the new email emote with 0 for Nightmare Before Christmas. As the mayor pets the dog. That was another one added in all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. I'll use mirror again to see if we can get the other side of his face. It's possible to get either side. And then we'll do the festive Jack Skellington. Okay, so we need to get to round 2 more times, which is going to be the easy part. The hard part is, where on earth is Gate Crash? We've seen it 0 times. Which is concerning. Also, we have to make at least bronze, which means even if we get it, there's a small chance we don't actually get it. And we got the full muscle suit. We'll use it in a bit. Not yet, though. Okay, let me go add our win to the pile. Also, hello, Clip Bomb! Welcome! Alright, let me add the win to the pile. We should be at 2-1. There we go. Up and update our crown total. Let's see if we get the other face. Also, please give us Gate Crash. If we see it as first rounds, although we could pretty much just assume it's first rounds, I might just want to repick spam it until we find it. Because at this point, that's going to be the main thing bottlenecking us to get out of this game mode. Though, do we want to get out of this game mode if it keeps ending in Jump Showdown? The only problem is that you normally have one team game. That one previous time we didn't, but that team game can definitely mess you up. The main show would have team game as well. Is the only problem with that. They both are probably just as likely to have a team game. Hey, we finally got Gate Crash. It only took us like 5 times, but we finally found it. 4 or 5, somewhere around that. I have no clue. I lost track already. So we have to make at least a bronze, so as long as we don't fall super far behind. You have to make at least the top 50%, I believe, for bronze. Which is more so like 60 or 70% before it starts cutting off to red. So all we have to do is just don't fall super far behind. And we'll be fine. Unfortunately, we are slightly behind right now. I'm going to take a right gate just because I'm concerned we wouldn't reach that in time. And right now it's more about consistency of getting bronze. We do not need first, I just need bronze. Just a nice solid bronze. No! I would have made gold! Why would you grab? It's still enough for bronze though, so it doesn't matter. What would have been super painful if that wasn't bronze because he grabbed. But the only thing that stopped was gold. We got like a silver instead. You don't have to make exactly bronze, right? I would assume so. I would sure hope you wouldn't need to make exactly bronze. So in theory, if we wanted to get this event done really quickly, it would actually make sense to lose this round. I can't leave, otherwise it doesn't count. But if we have Egg Siege, I might just troll my team, just for the fun of it. We might just throw completely and let our team lose. And they'll be like, what on earth are you doing? If we're yellow team, I'm going to throw. If we're not yellow team, I'm going to win. Oh, never mind. We got a natural round. I have 100% win rate in this stage. I got to win. Gotta go for the win. Alright, we'll play it out normally. And just hope we get gate crash next time. And by next time, I mean the next cycle of battles. I hope they add more stages like this. This is currently the only stage that is lap-based. Which is kind of surprising. Ah, there's an axe there. Like, I got clipped by it, but it did literally nothing to us. Oh no, I got here so early that I actually got slowed down. We were super quick on cycle then. You know you're at good pacing if you can make that gate in time. On the very first possible cycle. I was still slightly slow because you can actually make it without even diving. It's also possible to make that in time. Oh, that's... What on earth was that physics? No, 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 no. I refuse to lose this round. Oh, we almost got super trolled. That's one of several stages we have 100% win rate in. Not losing now. Oh, we got the same mirror again. It's gonna keep proving me wrong. I think one has a lower chance of happening. Like the Among Us bottom that has like the face on it has a way lower chance. And similarly for this skin, getting the white face on front is a lot lower chance than getting the brown one on front. It's probably like 80-20 as far as percent breakdown. So probably not worth using until we keep getting the white one, because we could be using it like literally the rest of the stream and get unlucky enough to not see it. So we'll probably switch up our skin after this one. I'll use the last Nightmare Before Christmas one, then we'll switch to a few others. Like the new fist that came in today, as well as the muscle skin that we just unlocked, that we still haven't used yet. Okay, this should do right fist first. Oh, please move, thank you. He had every opportunity to grab kill us and completely eliminate us. Luckily he didn't. That would have set us back so far. Oh, yeah, that was the one crossover. I knew they did one crossover. The reason I forgot about it is because I never played it, because I don't ever own PlayStations. But PlayStation 5's Bug... what was that one food game that was released on PlayStation 5? Bug Snacks, I believe it's called. But that game, they added 2 skins. One was the mayor outfit for that one, oddly enough, which is kind of funny given I'm wearing a mayor outfit right now. But the mayor in Bug Snacks was added, as well as the little hat that one guy had, where it's like the burger hat. of one of the animals. Like a burger bug. Because all the bugs in that game were all snacks. Or, you know, like literal food. And they added the burger bug, which I think is like one of the first ones you catch in the game or something. But yeah, he's like right to the top right of us. It's a little bit hard to tell from that side though. But it's a burger on one side and like a bun on the other. Or like a, not a bun, but a, like the wrapping paper that you would put on a bun. When you would get it from like a burger place, when they like wrap it in one of those like heat wraps. To keep it nice and warm. Which, saying that makes me so hungry for a good burger. That is one thing I didn't get while I was in New Jersey. Because there was just so many other good foods around. I didn't bother going to any place to get a nice burger. Though I got like some of the best pizza in the world there. New Jersey has such amazing pizza. Especially a couple of places there. Pizza, bagels, and Italian food are like the three things New Jersey does insanely well for food. They also have pretty decent delis and bakeries. They're probably not the best, but definitely decent ones. Like a lot of family-owned places like that that do a lot from scratch and just really decent stuff. I'm concerned we're gonna get grabbed by everyone. I assume everyone is a grabber until proven dead. In which case it doesn't matter if they're a grabber anymore. Yeah, that unicorn's a super grabber. Luckily he's nowhere near our location. I also saw that pink guy grabbing in a different stage earlier. Which makes him a grabber. Oh yeah, he's definitely a grabber. Oh good, the grabber's grabbing the grabber. Which is kind of convenient. Don't even think about it. Okay, I need the two grabbers to kill each other in a grab fight. If you could just, like, grab suicide. Why is it in every round I get grab suicided, but they never do it? Thank you, finally! Okay, the inverse karma. They grab suicided each other. I knew that was happening if we gave them enough time. That's what I was trying to do in that one other round, where that one guy just was so adamant about killing us. I was trying to use the other guy as a meat shield, but for whatever reason, he would never grab him. But luckily they got in the fight and took out each other instead of me. There we go. 2 wins in a row. And we got a gate crash as well, which is nice. So now we just need to find one more. And then that would be event complete. Actually, it's possible we get it done right now. Because if we get to round 2 and get gate crash, which means if we get gate crash, it will guarantee happen, we would be done with the game mode then. So it only took about an hour, so not too bad. Though depending on RNG, it took us an hour to find it once. It could take us another hour to find it again. Though I might start repick spamming until we find it. Okay, let me go change to the final outfit. Actually, you know what? Let me keep using Mirror. Because if we're going to start repick spamming, we might actually get to see the white face on Mirror on the front. So let me keep Mirror for now. Also, let me update our numbers as well. Hopefully we just immediately get Great Crash. That'd be the most ideal thing. Because then we can start doing main show. Oh, we didn't get Gate Crash. Okay, technically I've never lost full tilt. Though does instantly repicking technically count as a loss? Because we're just running away. It's not like we actually got eliminated. It's more like a disconnect. Like, oh no, my, oh wait, I can't do it yet. It's like, oh no, we lost connection again. Because we do have technically 100% win rate on this stage. And us immediately leaving, I guess, is still technically. Because it's not like we're getting eliminated. Hey, we got Whiteface. Okay. But yeah, that's what Whiteface looks like. But I'm going to repick spam this just so we're not here literally forever. But yeah, that's what Whiteface looks like. Anyways, let me go change to, now that we got to see it. Let's go change to the Christmas version of Jack Skellington. Well, technically, isn't every version of Jack Skellington a Christmas version? He is a Christmas character after all, not a Halloween character. The only problem is I have no clue where he is. Maybe he'd be under S because of Santa? I have not the slightest clue where he is. Because he wouldn't be under J's because, the normal one's under J. There he is. Yeah, Santa Jack. Next to Santa Falls. Let's see. I believe this one was added from the, oh, the wrong one. Where's Santa Jack? There it is. I believe this one was added through the event that they had. Okay, so let's keep repicking until we find, Gate Crash. And then we'll be done with Bean Body ready. And then we could just do main show. With the Bean Resolution event completed. Hopefully this won't take more than about 5 repicks. Because based on how many rounds we did, we found it within about 6 earlier. And if we just keep repick spamming, we'll find it in like 5 minutes or less. And then we'll go do main show. Also, I might change to the Fist next, now that we did all the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. Because that was one of the few from the season I was really hyped for. The other one is the really tall guy. Because there's a lot of memes and it's just really funny. We haven't seen that one yet. It's like a really, really tall Fall Guy. The only problem with that is it's going to be really weird to figure out where your hitbox is, your top of your hitbox. Because you're, I believe it's the tallest model in the entire game. No! Full tilt. Gosh, is this like a 80% chance full tilt, 20% the other one? We know for sure it can be first round though, so we're just going to keep repicking until we find it. Unless that doesn't reset our RNG, but I'm pretty sure it's based on the lobby, not based on any other factor. So if we repick enough, it should give us not full tilt. Eventually. The only problem is we have to go all the way through the loading screen, all the way through this, before it lets us leave. As soon as the countdown finishes, we can leave. If you're spectating, you can actually do it slightly earlier, like right here. But in actual battle, you can't until right now. Come on, we just need one more. And then we'll be done with the event. Which isn't too bad. I feel like the average event takes about 1 to 2 hours. The longest event has taken around 5 to 6. There were 2 of them that did. One was the 10 survival round one, because it was dependent on RNGing into survival rounds and then also winning a decently difficult survival round, because it was the Rhino one. And a lot of, if nothing else, we definitely learned how to do the Rhino one pretty good. Hey, we got Gate Crash. Okay, we'll do this one normally then. And the other one was the Cylinder one, which I don't think I ever bothered streaming. But I think that one took like 4 or 5 hours. Mostly because of getting 2,000 cylinders. Basically, they were a collectible in a stage. An average round would have around like 10 to 20-ish that you could grab. Meaning, in theory, you had to do about 100 to 200 rounds. We're also specifically going slower because you had to make sure to get the cylinders that were scattered around. It was a really fun event, though. Not sure why I never streamed it. There's something going on that week where I just didn't bother. Right, we don't need to make bronze. Someone stole our first place earlier. Or we would have first if they didn't grab us. And now we get first because no one grabbed us. There we go. Easy. So the event's done now. As soon as we finish through, we're still going to play it through completely, of course. But, the event is now completed. I guess we'll go do the muscle suit next, since we've now finished out the event. Do muscle suit in main lobby. Also, I'm not sure if we've gotten a skin tone face mask yet to actually match it. I think we have at some point. I can't remember. Exceed. Oh, here's where we lose. I might even try deliberately losing. Because I think we only have to reach round 2. I don't think we actually have to win round 2. If we're yellow team, we'll throw. If for any other team, we'll win. I don't know, we might still try winning if we're yellow. I actually like this stage. You don't get to see it too often these days because it doesn't happen that often. It's like, oh gosh, we're yellow. We're gonna try playing. I'm just gonna, if we start losing though, we're going to just completely throw. But if we can win, we'll win. Because if we can get another jump showdown, that'll be fun. Because that might be the last jump showdown we can even get all day. Nope, that's a fail. Yeah, I'll let you do it. You're probably better at doing it than me. Okay, I just half did it. I got it up there. I didn't go all the way in though. Okay, I can't tell if we're winning or not. I feel like we're losing. No, blue's actually losing. I stay this side, you take the other side. Okay, unfortunately I can't do both. There we go. Okay, we're losing. There's too many people attacking us. Oh no, blue's actually losing. Oh no. It's hard to tell. We need more people defending. I'm not sure how we have so few doing it. Alright, luckily there's only one attacker now. And blue's losing so ridiculously hard, so everyone who is attacking us on blue has left. Yeah, looks like we win. Oh, we really won. We just got a gold. Someone protect that gold. Oh gosh, there's everyone on red trying to take that gold now. Why isn't blue trying to take the gold? They need a gold to even, like, remotely come back. Alright, blue has 0. Or, okay, 1. Pretty much 0. It almost seems like something you would do during the, like a summer kind of, festival. Sounds like a tropical theme. Almost makes me want to use that one, tropical bird, gosh, what's that tree called? Not a coconut tree, not pine tree, palmetto tree. Like one of those, no, there's a different name for it. What is that, what's a different name for a palmetto tree? I'm trying to think of the thing. Like that one that has like a bunch of spikes on the side with the really big green leaves at the top. Why can I not remember the other name? I know one version of it's a palmetto tree, but it has a more common name that isn't specifically palmetto. And I completely forget what it is. Which is sad because there's actually a lot of them in the area. But specifically the palmetto variant. I forget what they're default called. Because I believe palmetto is a subsection category of the breed of plant. Oh gosh, why? That snipes like all 4 of us. Oh, that's in a very awkward position. Oh no! Them failing made me fail. I hate when that happens. It's like one of the most common ways to fail in Fall Guys. It's not because you did anything wrong, but because the person next to you did. And we should go straight to final. If they could get there at a reasonable... Oh no! Good thing I checked. There's a infinite crown guy in our lobby. I didn't see what his skin was though. It's some kind of like black unicorn skin, I think. I'm not sure which one he is. I know he was a very dark skin, so he's like one of the 2 above us. I'm just not sure which. Or to the right of us, I mean. I forgot, we're the other Jack Skellington. We're the one in the Christmas outfit, not the default one. Yeah, one of the 2 black skins is intimidating. I couldn't see which one it was, though. Could double check the stream, but I'll just assume it's both. I'll assume it's the one who's grab killing us at the end. Oh, he had a tail. It's this one, I think. Yeah, Pluto. It was the Pluto guy. Because the other one wasn't called Pluto. Well, I'm not sure what the other guy is called. but he was Pluto something. And that guy's not Pluto something. So yeah, the Pluto guy was the really high crown. Oh, it's not a wing, it's the tail of the owl. Yeah, kind of similar. Still a bird-like thing. Wait, that's a double gap over there. That means if this blue to the left falls, RNG will kill one side. Potentially. Oh no, it didn't fall. Oh, super high crown guys right there. I gotta be careful because he might be grabby. I assume he's teamed with that other guy as well. Yeah, let's not make any enemies yet. I actually want to keep name tags on just because I want to keep track of which one is him. Oh, he's all the way in bottom right corner. It's actually super easy to kill. My only concern is that other guy's buddied with him, which means I have to double kill 2 really good players within a very short amount of time. I'd want to kill secure on Pluto first, though. And then kill the other one before he has any time to react. I need the spinner to be a bit quicker first, though. If we lose, we lose. I just want to see if we get double kill. A really solid double. Oh! Someone did it for me! That's interesting. That's really interesting. Oh yeah, everyone's in like such a grab war now. Grab suicide? Yes! Double grab suicide in our favor. We died initially to it twice, but now we won to it twice. So I guess we're even. Okay, there we go. We can do main show now. 3 wins in a row too, by the way. Should we get a casual infallible for like the 20th time? Actually, I'm not even sure. It might even be more than 20 times. I have no clue how many times I've gotten infallible. I've stopped keeping track after like the 10th time. Like the first time it felt amazing. The next few times after that I was like, oh, that's pretty cool still. And then by like the dozenth time it's like, how many do we have again? Yeah, there we go, 3 wins in a row. Okay, let's go claim our last of the thing. Just a little name tag thingy. Nothing too special, but we got it. Okay, let's go use the muscle suit now that we just completed it. Might as well use it once. Oh, you're not gonna let me equip it here? It's called Swole Bean. Oh wait, does that actually change color based on your pattern? Oh, that's cool. I sure hope so. Oh, that's actually really good. I was trying to like be like, oh, is there anything that's gonna match it? But no, I think it actually changes based. I really love skins like that. Let's see. Because the patterns will always do it, but the skins are really rare if they do it or not. And I think this one does adjust. Oh, it does! Yeah, it does it based on your pattern color. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so where's Swole other thing? Oh, I need to go update our numbers as well. Okay, let's go do main show with the Swole guy. Where is Swole Bottom? Okay, unfortunately, the outfit itself doesn't, but the other thing does. Yeah, the arms change color based on your primary color. Oh, that one actually looks pretty close. Wait, the blue's a little off, though. What if I just did this? And then made it a solid color. Because it actually matches the outfit itself. Because normally if you do a different color, it's going to look like that. But that one actually kind of matches the pattern. There we go. Alright, I don't think we have a faceplate that matches this that well, though. Isn't there like a... This one? Eh, not quite. It's a really weird yellow. That was the face one I was talking about earlier. Like the skin colored one. I'm just gonna go with like a black one, I guess. A nice solid black one. There we go. Got our muscle suit. That looks pretty close. Like that yellow, you can barely even tell that's a different yellow than the one on his outfit. Not our yellow on our skin, but the yellow on the arms. Because normally the arms would be based on whatever your thingy is. Like that one goes blue. That pretty much perfectly matches his already existing body. I'm not sure if there's one that has that yellow combined with that blue though. But that's close enough for now. Anyways, let's go do main show. Also, apparently we need to find 2 more survival rounds. Because that other show has apparently 0. Anyways, let's go and update our numbers. We should be at 3-3. Oh, sorry, we're at 3-2. Never mind, we only lost twice to grab suicide. Yeah, we won twice to grab suicide, we lost twice to grab suicide, but we also had 1 win that was just a jump showdown win. Where it's just us jumping against someone else jumping and then we tied. So technically we're even. We have 2 wins, 2 losses, and a tie, though that tie counts as a win, technically. Because you still get a crown and everything. So technically we're dead even on win-loss tie. The ties are wins in this game. It is one of a few games where a tie is just considered a full win. Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about the gold yellow part, like the one on our main body. I was talking about the arms. He was just trying to get the arm color to match perfectly. I don't think any of them do both perfectly, unfortunately. Also, it might be one of the only few muscle suits in main lobbies. Because most of the people still trying to get muscle suit, of course, are going to be in the other lobby that we were just in. Oh, how did it trip me there? That's unfortunate. As long as no one boosts here, we're fine. Oh, so you know what that yellow that we're wearing, not on our arms, but on our main body, reminds me of? That, like, minion yellow. There's actually an outfit in here that actually looks really much like the minions. There's no official, like, IP release of it. But there's one that looks like a minion, as well as, like, a pattern that you can do. As well as one that looks like the Simpsons thing. Even though neither of them are officially in the game. There's a couple patterns that can kind of look like it. Let's see if this new player makes it. You can tell he's new based on his pattern. The underwear one's one of the first ones you get. I can't remember what color that is though. Maybe it's not super new. Oh, is that the season 1 color? That might be the metallic color. I assumed the metallic was inverse that though. Or it's like a bluish body and then the pants would have been black. There's definitely a lot of weird costume combinations these days. Also, this is one of the only few games with buyable cosmetics where I've actually bought in every cosmetic that has ever existed. Which I think at this point has been like almost like $60 or $70. Or just to support the game. Normally I don't buy like any skins in free-to-play games. More often than not. Or very, very few. But this is one of the few games where I've actually collected them all. Mostly because they hand out so many good ones for free. I'm still surprised they've been giving out the Disney ones for free as well recently. The only one they ever charged for was Tron. 3 of the 4 Tron ones. Like all 5 of the Nightmare Before Christmas skins, or the 4 of them plus the emote thingy, were all free. Let's see. 2 banana, 1 brown. 2 banana, 1 brown. Oh, sorry, 3 banana, 1 brown. Wait, 2 or 3? It doesn't matter. Oh, wait! It is 3 banana, 2 brown. Hold up. That does actually matter. Right? It should be 2 brown. Am I that confused? Okay, yeah. I am. It was 2 banana. I, like, recounted 2 of them twice on both sides. Because I crossed over. 4 banana. Is that 2 or 3 purple? 4 banana. 4 banana. 4 banana, 2 purple. Oh, I did it too early. I mean, too late. 4 banana, 2 purple. Four banana. Oh no! He lived! Alright, let me go run away. 4 purple. Yeah, 4 purple, 3 brown. 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 Banana. 4 purple, 3 brown, banana. 4 purple, 3 brown. Wow, why did so many people think it was purple? That was a lot of deaths. That might be the most deaths I've seen on this stage. I still have never won it. So far, we have won the memory match one on normal memory match, not even the spinner one, where everyone died because everyone went to a tile that they thought was real and then it was fake. And then we won. That was actually last year's New Year. That was amazing. Probably one of the best moments in Fall Guys for me. And then the other one was... we haven't actually gotten on that one yet. That was the closest we've gotten. 6 survivors. Hey, Fall Mountain. Already at the final. Unfortunately, really bad final. I would take, like, I would take Tail Tag over Fall Mountain these days. Even though I probably have a higher win rate in Fall Mountain, I just prefer the Tail Tag. It's more fun. This one's too stressful, too luck-based, and ends too quickly. And you already know way in advance if you even won or lost. And we lost. Why on earth would you click grab on someone who's about to win? Why not? Would you not just let him win? He won. Oh, he super won. Ah, the grab killed us. Why would you grab? Why must you grab? Yeah, we died to a grabber. So 3 grab suicides have killed us today. Because the guy who grabbed us was like dead last. With no chance of winning. He just wanted us to not win. Very unfortunate. I've never seen so many people die on that fruit one before. Also, we somehow got no survival rounds. Which is kind of unfortunate. And let me go use the new, because we could blend in if we use this skin. How do I equip it? Can you not equip it from this page anymore? That's unfortunate. What's it called again? I was literally on it. It wasn't paying attention. Punching glove. Let's go change the punching glove. Oh, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. But no, go. Oh, never mind. Do that. Go to punching glove. And then we need to change our color to match it. And actually match it, unlike the other one, because I was just trying to get the arm color to match for that one. Whereas this one we'll need to get the whole thing to match. Where's punching glove bottom? There it is. This one would be a good one to match with a different bottom. So much so, I'm actually going to do so. Because actually it looks kind of weird with the one it's supposed to go with. And we'll do it with Knuckles. Oh, that's funny. We're Knuckles fist. We're doing Knuckles bottom with a fist top. Oh, that's perfect. Half Knuckles, half fist. Like an actual Knuckles. There we go. Oh, that's a perfect red as well. Oh, I like this outfit. Unfortunately, it's not a tail that has wiggle physics. Okay, I need red arms now to match. And we'll be good to go. There has to be a red that matches this perfectly. That's pretty close. I want to try to see if we can get a better one, though. That looks like Valorous will probably be the one. Is that closer? Oh, yeah, Royal Carpet's that other one. Valorous and Royal Carpet are very similar. I think I'll go with Valorous, though. Let's see the difference. The other one has more of a glow like the glove. Maybe we do go Valorous. I mean, Royal Carpet. It's one or the other for sure. I think I'm gonna go with Valorous, actually. It's close enough. Because I know that one under some lightings has some really weird effects due to its glowy effect. I don't know, we'll try both. We'll do one round with one round with the other, and see how it goes. That's about as red as you're gonna get. The Knuckles Fists. Pure red out outfit. Oh, I forgot to update my loss rate. Oh no, we're only at 50%. Let's see. Though this is a game we generally have pretty bad win rate in. Like 50% is pretty bad. Let's see. Like if you think about like in totality of multiplayer games. But I guess it's technically not too bad if you think of it as a fact like every lobby has like 60 people. But if you think of it in a fact of like what you should have as a win rate in a multiplayer game. Because I feel like in most games your aim is to get like 60-70% win rate. Fall Guys is actually one of those more challenging multiplayer games where you tend to have lower. But you're also technically facing 59 other people, so it's not like it's like 10 people or 12 or 20 or something. So there's a lot more margin to lose. I think statistically, for an average game, a game is like considered fair, or like you will mentally like consider a game to be fair if you have like a 70-ish% win rate in it, because it's like just hard enough to pose a challenge, but you still like win more than you lose. Or there's like data on it. I think it's like somewhere around 70% is like the sweet spot for like what you should try aiming to make a game's win rate in. Fall Guys is way lower, though. There's still people that have, like, 1,000 hours who have, like, nearly 0 wins. Actually, I think the achievement for 1 win is, like, 20% of the player base or something. And, like, 20 win is, like, 1 or 2%. Which I still find astounding. Because if we wanted to, though, I normally don't play that much. We could easily do 20 wins in a single week. Yeah, some people have, like, as much playtime as us with not having 20 wins. But I've been looking up more game theory kind of related videos as well. Not like theories on games, but like as far as game design and stuff. It's definitely something I want to get into more this year's game design. I'm hoping by the end of this year I can release something. Even if it's something that I release for... Well, I'm going to try getting some free ones out before I do like a release. But I want to try to release like an actual game on Steam sometime this year. Just something really basic for like a few bucks. Some kind of turn-based strategy game of some sort. The goal is probably $3. The working title of it as well is called 3 Weapons. The name might change. But I figured call it 3 Weapons and have it charge it for $3. Would be a nice combination. I'm keeping it really basic initially and then adding as I can figure out how on earth to code further. But the main goal is just get something just super basic and then expand it. Because the shell of that game is what I'm planning to do for like a much bigger game down the line. Thought the first project's gonna be a bit smaller. Also, I saw that one was a good tile, so we know it's good, so we could take it. Oh no, I kind of wanted to price it lower than 5. I want it to be such a low price that no one feels like refunding it. Like, that's a whole issue with Steam now these days. But if you make it so priced, like, no one's gonna care about refunding it for like $2 or $3. Whereas if it was like $5, they would actually like refund it. Like if they like did it for an hour and they're like, ah, it's okay. But I actually feel like it's more strategic to do it for 3. Oh yeah, we already won. I didn't even realize that was the final lap. I thought that was the first one. Whoops. I like subconsciously just did the entire round. I do that in Gems of War a lot, but it's a lot weirder doing it in this game because it requires a lot more complexity. When you're not paying attention for like a minute or two, and then you realize, wait, I just did the whole course. Without even realizing I was doing it. I said, hello, Barbara, welcome. Because the main reason I'm even charging any money for it instead of free is mostly because it costs money to even get it on Steam. Not even counting any of the costs to actually make the game. Which there will be some small amount, but not anything like too high. But just to put it on Steam, it's $100. So ideally, I'd want it to be slightly above free just to recuperate that $100. Because realistically, it's only going to sell like a few hundred copies total, I would assume. I don't plan on it doing any kind of huge numbers. It's mostly just to get something out there later this year. Oh, the plan was to do it for 3 and then sell it for 2. When I actually make like a bigger game, it's going to be way more than that, obviously. But for like a first project, I kind of wanted to be like super low. Mostly because I'm testing a few things with it, including pricing. Also, are the AI for those just completely stuck? I'm not sure why, but this elevated cylinder really messes with their AI. Like, it's technically flat, but it's like ever so slightly elevated. That it confuses them to no end. Actually, kind of reminds me of I've been seeing some like Let's Plays and stuff of Security Breach, that most recent Five Nights at Freddy's game. And it's kind of funny because the animatronics, when you go into an elevated area, like they just pretend you don't even exist. Also, what on earth is this AI right now? That one rhino. But these rhinos kind of remind me of those animatronics. Because, like, as soon as you go on an elevated instance, he becomes like that, and he just becomes super confused. He doesn't know what to do. Which is kind of weird, because this is actually a different game engine. The other game engine where that was an issue was Unreal. Because that's what that most recent Five Nights at Freddy's was done, and this is actually done in Unity. Fall Guys is done in Unity. I just find it kind of funny. Because it's another animatronic that just completely breaks when you go on a slightly elevated surface. It just does not know what on earth to do. Hello, Defiant. Welcome. I hope you've been having a good time at work. Yeah, we haven't gotten to troll too many people yet. Though, I think the funnest troll we had this stream was killing the 3,000-something crown guy earlier in the stream. Even though we lost it ultimately due to a grab suicide, I was still very happy. I consider that a win. Oh, you know what? I should use the punching emote when I have this. I don't have it set right now, though. I have the on guard instead. But there's like a boxing emote that would work really well with this. It does the little ding sound, too, that you would hear for, like, a boxing ring. I don't have it set right now, though. Gosh, that music is so loud. That's the only bad thing about music-related emotes, The amount of sounds that will be possible in like 2 to 3 years from now. It's just gonna be like a gigantic sound spam with a billion different sounds. Also, that right area right over there is kind of sketchy. Oh, they almost died to it. They didn't actually die to it, though. Oh, I thought that was the ring for a second. That was just the snow. I was like, wait, where did the snowball come from? I thought that little white ball thing was the thing, but it was actually the snowflake there. Because it appeared out of nowhere, but it was just a snowflake on the bowl. The icy bowl. Wait, did no one die? I don't think I've ever seen that round have 0 deaths. Oh, good, that was a survival round. We need those. I think we had to find 2 today. I normally don't bother doing the dailies for this game. Mostly because the dailies in total give you like 1/3 a crown. And you can easily win the whole crown within like 10 minutes of playing. Or maybe a bit longer than that. I would say on average, I average around 2 crowns per hour. In this stream, we're at like what, 3 and we're in 3 in an hour and a half. So if we get a crown right here, we'd be at 2 crowns per hour. It's like a crown and a half to 2 crowns. Oh, that's perfect. I got really good RNG. Please, tile, move, 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 move. Oh no. Gosh, everyone's in the way! Alright, that's really bad. Too many people body blocking me. No! That's huge. Oh, we're gonna lose now. I think we're fine. Barely. That'd be sad if we actually win this. No, I was gonna say, there's no way we're gonna win doing that bad. Got it though. Got 3rd or 2nd. Not too bad for how many mistakes I made. Also, I just completely killed that one guy behind the gate. That hurts. Sorry, Hot Dog. Let's see, how much does Hot Dog have left? Oh yeah, he was already dead. No, I really, like, overkilled him. I might still have a chance. I doubt it, though. He's gonna lose. I think I killed the Hot Dog. Well, we are half knuckles. Of course, we'd eat the Hot Dog. Good old chili dog. Will he actually win? Wow, he actually qualified. The lobby is that bad. After we like tried killing him unintentionally, he actually still lived. Actually, almost looks like a devil tail with that Knuckles. Also, I find it funny that Knuckles is actually the antagonist in that new Sonic movie that's coming out. When is that even airing anyways? I never did see the first one. I was gonna go out with a friend and then we never did. And then I never bothered seeing it because then the pandemic started and it was like, oh, well, I'm not gonna see it now. Because I was like at like peak pandemic time, like whenever it was first starting. So at that point I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna see it now. Don't you dare. No! Okay. I was gonna say, I was kind of concerned I would get not get enough distance there. That would have been a horrible way to die there. I'm gonna try for a wall strategy, I think. Where you try getting them to the side and then grab. I do that strategy sometimes. You can't do it in a laggier lobby, but we have like no lag right now. But instead of trying to get a half divide, we try getting grab side kills. By basically making everything a single path, so that we could try killing people better. Basically try to get like a whole outer ring of just single path. As well as like inner paths. Like we can kind of do it in the middle as well. Doesn't have to be outer ring. There's a bunch of single paths that are right next to a death pit. And to just be more aware of everyone else and just get them into the death pits. Unfortunately, this map just got divided in a really weird way. I'm not quite sure what the current state really even is of this map right now. You can't make that jump, right? I think you can. So I'm making sure that it can't happen now. Wait, this guy needs to die. Okay, I'm not sure what we do here. I feel like it's better to just eat his tiles and then cross. Oh, I can't cross now, though. Okay, he just ate me, but now he's killing the other tiles, so we might be fine here. Wait, do I leave that open? I think I should leave that open. Oh gosh, we died. Wait, I can still make it over there, though. Okay, I gotta run. It's our only chance. Ah, we're not gonna make it. Oh, yeah. How did everyone die over there? I assume some amount of people would still survive. And fight each other. Because if they were fighting, we would have won. We would have had enough tiles and all that stuff I was running over to outlive them. And I knew it didn't connect. But the problem is it didn't connect, so I couldn't get back over. But if they would have fought over there, we would have been fine. I have no clue how there was 4 people there and they all died. Except for 1. It's quite unfortunate. Oh, we got our survival stages, though. We did it. There we go. I actually kind of like this outfit. It's one of the ones I was kind of looking forward to, the little fist thingy. Wait, let me go use the fist emote. We can't not go with it. I was just mentioning it earlier. I think I'll do it instead of the dance. I would probably use this emote more later. It's just so many people are using it right now, that's annoying. But once like everyone stops using this, I'll probably use it more. There's just way too many people are using it right now. There it is, boxing. Yeah, that's the one. Actually, we'll do it over top on guard. We'll keep the new one up. Alright. And we'll go back to main show. Oh, what's this skin? It's a new boxing glove that they added. It was just added today. And I'm using the bottom of Knuckles. Which is kind of convenient, given that Knuckles, you know, has Knuckles. That's not exactly what his fist looks like, but close enough. Because that fist isn't supposed to be his. But we're using Knuckles' bottom with, the new fist top. Which are supposed to be those hammers that come out of the, some of the courses. It has a proper name, I can't remember what they named it. Let's call it Boxing Glove. They named it something weird, like they do everything. Though the, funniest named thing that I actually like is, one of the penguins is called Bert. Like, there's 3 different names for it. The main one's called Bert. And the name of the cream color one in the, jungle stages is called Sherbert. Because it kind of looks like that Sherbert color. And the original one was called Bert. That's probably my favorite name of anything that actually has an official name in this game. Is Sherbert the penguin. The ones from those jungle stages that look like that cream, like white and orange sherbet kind of color. Also, that's something I'm already missing from New Jersey. The food. Because that's one thing that the Jersey Shore had a lot of too. Like really good, decent ice cream places near the shore. None of them were really open when I was there. But the pizza and fries at the Sawmill. Did I ever show it on stream? I don't think I ever did. But it's absolutely amazing how gigantic the pizza slice is. Oh, I did not mean a fan there. I should sure try getting it. We're gonna win this so quick. I can probably get the photo in time. I should probably show it on our Gems of War stream when we normally have more viewers as well. I never did end up showing it, even though I made mention of it. Okay, I can't make that cycle, but I can go win. As long as I don't miss that jump. But yeah, let me go see if I can find that photo real quick. Give me a moment. I think we have time. Let's see. Where is it? Let's open up Chrome. I'm trying to think of where I have it on my thing. One moment. Trying to find where is there it is. Save image as Hopefully this format works. Desktop, name it pizza. Gosh, looking at this picture makes me so hungry. It's a weird format of file, but I'm pretty sure my streaming software can open it. Go to the streaming software, add an image. Add a new, call it pizza. Add source, browse, type in the word pizza. I hopefully can read this format. It can. There it is. Actually, it's so big it doesn't even fit on screen. There it is. But yeah, it's a over 2 foot long pizza at the Sawmill. It is like the best pizza in existence. It is amazing. But there it is, gigantic pizza. It is, I believe it's like 27, 28 inches. Also, those fries are absolutely insanely good as well. Those cheese fries in the background. Gosh, I should put this down. It's going to make me so hungry. But that's what real pizza looks like. Also, look at the fork to pizza comparison. The ratio of fork size to pizza. Though I didn't actually use a fork for it. Which I didn't use a fork for anything. It was all finger food. Mostly had it there for size comparison. But gosh, I wish I had that place closer to me. I used to go there every single weekend when I was a kid. Like literally almost every single weekend. But it was amazing, that pizza. It was also gigantic. Like there was a point when I went to it when I was really young where the pizza slice was almost bigger than me. Like the entire pie size. Because the pie size has a circumference of almost 5 feet. So there were points when I went to that place where if you ordered a whole pie, the pizza was actually bigger than my entire body. It was also funny because when I was there, when I went with my dad, when I was seeing family, when I was just there the other week, it was there was a kid there who was like 2 years old, and the pizza slice was literally bigger than him as he was eating some of it. Obviously, he didn't eat the whole thing. But the slice of pizza was bigger than his entire body. Like some like 1 or 2 year old kid or something. But yeah, I miss good pizza. Pizza doesn't exist in South Carolina. Or in many states. There's a weird thing they call pizza, but it doesn't taste like actual real pizza. I actually haven't even gotten pizza. Like, since the pandemic, I, like, stopped ordering a lot of, like, fast food and stuff. And, after I, like, retried pizza, after having it twice from places, like, that actually make real pizza, I haven't had pizza for... I probably had it, like, twice in South Carolina in the last, like, 2 or 3 years. Because the pandemic kind of made it so I didn't really bother getting it. And then after having, like, not that kind of pizza for a while and then having real pizza again, it's like, wow, this pizza is trash. It's, like, barely even considered food in comparison. Ouch. 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 What an ultra loss right there. Oh, so hello, you7. Welcome, welcome. You stopped by for lunch? Oh, you made it in time for the pizza pick then, I assume. Which is making me so hungry. I might have to actually go get food after this round. After bringing up that pizza, I am actually, like, legitimately hungry now. I don't have anything quick, so I need to actually make something up. That or go somewheres. I've been trying not to eat out as much, though. After not doing fast food for an entire year, I've been doing pretty good about not eating out that much. I just need to get better at cooking more. I'm really lazy when it comes to cooking. Like, whatever the easiest, quickest thing is like what I'll do, pretty much. I need to find more healthy things that are, like, quicker. If nothing else, luckily I like pretty much every green vegetable in existence. Which helps some. Oh gosh, a double ring spawns over there. I'm just gonna hope gold ring goes to middle or there. I can't reach that time. It's too far. I probably shouldn't have gone for that ring because the gold's about to spawn in middle. Oh, I can't make that. Where's the easiest way? Probably over here. I'm never sure what the goal is at this point. Oh, I know what my goal is now. That's an easy win. No, I failed. I still have a chance. How is everyone so bad, including myself? He's grabbing me for whatever reason. Not sure why. Oh no! How am I so bad? Am I actually gonna lose this? Okay, we gotta go for normal rings. Because I'm gonna fail this many gold rings in a row. How did everyone fail for that long? Okay, I'm gonna hope for a middle spawn again. Good. Oh wait, why did I do that? I was already in a closer area. There we go. Third time's the charm. Oh yeah, New York and New Jersey. It's always like a meme that they have like the only good pizza. However, no state has proven otherwise. Like there's a few exceptions here and there. Like of some places in some states that are like not horrible. But as like a total whole of like where the absolute best pizza is as well as the best average pizza, New Jersey and New York is where all the pizza is. I'm not sure how, but they've hoarded like 90% of the entire country's good pizza. Like there are areas in the United States where you might find a place that isn't horrible. But almost all of the good pizza is concentrated in New Jersey and New York for some reason. You just passed it. I think this guy will win. He just has to find one more ring within like 20 seconds. Not sure why he's trying for a gold when he only needs one more. Just go to the middle of nowhere where no one is and you'll get a ring. If you would have just stayed where you were instead of like walking all the way around, you would have won already. It's always fascinating watching people that have no clue what they're doing. We did pretty bad there too, but still. Not that bad. Oh, Zaxby's. Isn't that a chicken place? There's one by me. I never really gave it a good chance, though. It's also not super close, and if I really wanted chicken, I'd probably just get, like, chicken nuggets from, like, Wendy's or something. Actually, you know what? I almost feel like going to Wendy's today. I'll probably do something else, though. I'm trying to limit myself to, like, max one fast food per week. And I had fast food, I think, twice since I've been back. Once was, the exact day I got back. After the airport. And then the other day was, I think McDonald's? Because they had, like, some kind of deal on a Big Mac thing, so I got 2 Big Macs. Also, speaking of tacos, I have no clue why, but for whatever reason, the Taco Bell in New Jersey was so much better than the Taco Bell by me. I have no clue what the Taco Bell by me is doing wrong, but the taco shell tastes like so much fresher that it was like noticeably taste difference, as well as just the meat itself. I'm not sure what on earth was the difference. Maybe they're just overly keeping their shells and it's just becoming slightly stale there or something, but like, the Taco Bell was just so much better in New Jersey. Though they did mess up the drinks the first time. Because I had it twice. Once when I initially got there, and then once when I left. Which was the first instance of the thing I was talking about. But, The drinks were horrible because they did something wrong with the machine that first time. But the tacos and everything were just so much better. I'm not sure what it was. I assume just fresher ingredients because I assume they'd get the same ingredients, but maybe it's like regional. So maybe the ingredients up north are better than the one down south. I have no clue. I always find that weird because different change actually taste different depending on what state you're in. Everything from fast food places to like major restaurants, because like Olive Gardens are like really good in New Jersey, but the Red Lobsters are horrible. And in South Carolina, it's kind of inverse, where the Olive Gardens basically aren't even edible, but the Red Lobsters are actually kind of decent. Though that might be because there's a lot more seafood in this area as well, so a lot of the stuff might actually be fresher. But I assume they have the same supplier, the whole chain. Or there might be some regional things that happen with it. I know in Maryland when I went to, so far Maryland, one random Maryland and McDonald's, actually had the best McDonald's burger I ever had for some whatever reason. I'm not sure how it was so much different, but it was really good. I mostly went there for crab cakes when we were going from like New Jersey to South Carolina at one point. My dad would sometimes do that trip by car. It's so much easier just to fly these days, though. I was gonna say, we're eventually gonna hit a wrong door. Oh gosh, multiple wrong doors. What on earth is this pattern? Wait, what? Even more so, what on earth is this pattern? Wait, was it just a straight line and I just went... Oh, no! It might have been a straight line. I just circled back. Because it was a double diverging path. No! Aww. Unfortunate. But anyways, all this speak of food is actually making me so hungry. I think I'm about to go grab something. Because I haven't actually ate anything yet today. It's almost 2. But I think we'll end the stream here. We got the event done. We had some fun. But anyways, I'm going to be back tonight as we always do, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 hours from now, as we do every night for Gems of War. As far as other games, when Legend of Arceus comes out, that new Pokemon game, we will be playing that. Aside from that, I'm not sure if there's any new games I'm going to be playing between then and then. I might do Fall Guys again if they do something interesting, as well as, I don't know, maybe some other game, we'll see. But, as far as the game plan right now, I don't know, we'll just kind of figure it out as we go. But anyways, guys, that's the first non-Gems of War stream for the year. We'll be doing them here and there. It's always fun to just kind of throw some other stuff that isn't just the same thing all the time, just for a little bit of variety. But I'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Hope you all enjoyed the holidays, and I will catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks for watching.